How to know how much of an item you use in a specific period of time. Stick with me. We are going to talk about how I figure out how much of each item I'm going to need to last me for however long I am keeping a pantry. Many of you know I literally live out in the middle of nowhere and I don't like to go shopping, so I have a little bit of a stash of stuff. So if I run out, I just go and grab and then I put it on the list. So next time I go, it's there. But how much are you going to need? Like take, for example, deodorant. How many of these am I going to need to say last me for however long? Some people only want to go shopping every 3 months, some every 6 months, some every year. And some have realized supply chain issues exist. So when you go shopping, you may not see it on the shelf. And if you have enough to get you by, you have the ability to wait and hold off until the next time you go shopping to pick it up. So let's talk how I figure it out. We're going to use this deodorant as an example. Now, I'm not brand loyal, so let's not judge and look at the brand, but I am going to show you my little system of what I do. I've been doing this for years. Every once in a while, I'll just start doing it again, just to see if my consumption is still the same. So I started this deodorant. I opened it up and used it for the first time on February 8th of this year. Then I just finished it August 2nd of this year. That's like almost 5 actual months of using it, which means I would probably need 3 of these to last me a year if I was looking at a year. However, knowing that supply chain issues are a real thing, I'd probably keep 4 or more on my shelf. So when I opened up my new tube, I actually took both of these dates and transferred them to the new tube. I'm going to do that for an entire year, just so I can see if I'm consistent. Like summer, do I use it a little bit more? Or winter, do I use it less? That kind of thing. And then that will give me, I'll transfer all of these numbers down. And then it'll give me an actual true figure of how much deodorant I go through in a year. Now, I do this with everything. I do it with my dishwashing detergent. I do it with flour, grains, everything. When I open up a box, I will put either a sticker or a Sharpie pen and write the date on it. And when I open up a new one, I'll transfer all of those dates to it. Sometimes the whole entire container has a list of dates on it. People must think I'm crazy. Like, can you see our kids cleaning out our house going, why'd mom put all these dates on everything? Now we're going to save this container because I have uses for it, and that'll be in another video. I have another one too. And we can remove these Sharpies really easily with rubbing alcohol. There you go. Now you know what I know.